Hey, how's it going? Dylan here. Today I'm going to be chatting to you about Netflix's new original movie, The Titan. So The Titan stars Sam Worthington and Taylor Schilling of Orange is the New Black fame, I guess, and a few other people that are kind of like those people that you look at and then you say, oh, I know that guy from that other film. Those types of people. But yeah, so this film, I saw the trailer only a week before release and I thought it looked interesting, had a cool premise. Basically, the film kind of just throws you in. It doesn't have a lot of exposition, which is good and bad. This one probably needs a little bit more exposition or lead up to the main events, but it's set around like 2050 or something like that, after some nukes have gone off, there's been wars, and the Earth's becoming really uninhabitable with that, combined with like global warming and a bunch of other stuff. And the NATO, part of NATO, the US section, on this big NATO base in the Pacific, decide to that they want to basically evacuate a bunch of humans to Titan, Saturn's moon. And so they plan to genetically engineer or genetically change and mutate a bunch of soldiers that who had high test scores or whatnot. Don't know what kind of tests, but to change them so they're able to live and breathe and walk on Titan without any spacesuit or anything like that. Basically, to just make a new species of man that can go there and do the building blocks so that human race can survive. So I thought that was really cool. Cool premise. Looked forward to watching it. Sat down, watched it. As I said before, it doesn't have any exposition at all or intro. It kind of just throws you in. Starts off with them arriving at the base, a bunch of soldiers and their families, ready to do the experiments. It's after they've been told about the experiments and applied and everything like that. So it's kind of a bit disorientating. But anyway, I continued watching it, and the film does have a cool premise. Doesn't really do much with it. It kind of devolves into kind of like a creature flick for a while. It doesn't do a lot with what it has and what it possibly could have been. Sam Worthington's good in it, and they kind of slowly mutate and different things. They can breathe under or hold their breath for really long periods of time and breathe in methane-rich atmosphere and things like that, and nitrogen and all this random stuff. And there's a little bit of a kind of twist halfway through, whereas they're not just changing their DNA, they're using other things to help them change. So some people end up dying, some people end up going crazy, and all this other things and whatnot. And the main scientist kind of turns out to be a little bit evil, or kind of Nazi-ish, I guess. But yeah, anyway, the ending was okay. It had okay cinematography, nothing special. Acting performances were all right. Taylor Schilling did really well. She didn't have much to work with here, though, so I'm not sure what happened there. But it was kind of like a meh sci-fi movie. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. I must also note that this has one of the worst day-to-night filming scenes I've seen recently. An entire scene which is actually shot in the daytime is graded to be at nighttime, and it looks ugly as hell. Just stands out like a sore thumb. Just cut that entire sequence and you'd be better. I'd give you another point. Hope you enjoyed my thoughts on Netflix's The Titan, another Netflix kind of not so good movie, but they have a lot coming out. There's still hope. Certain other thing, which is very good, that I can't talk about yet. Till next week, stay tuned. If you like the video, hit the like button, obviously, and subscribe if you want to see more. Leave me a comment below, suggestions, what you think of The Titan. Was it really bad? Was it really good for you? Let us know. Follow me on Twitter in the links below, and as always, till next time, take care.